No, pero si quieres escríbeme ese fin de semana y salimos.
Perfecto, no, sí.
Instinct over intellect,
Yes.
right? We're all addicted to thinking, but the reality
I think I know that guy. You guys don't know him, but I know.
yeah, the central intelligence is
Yeah.
the gut instinct. And we're all addicted to the mind. But it's like, whenever you're overthinking, it's almost having the awareness, the metacognition to be like, label it. Overthinking, back to the present, right? Because
Right.
it's always thinking about the future, an imagined future, or the past. And it's usually negative. So it's almost just, it's having the self-awareness to catch yourself and be like, label it thinking, or overthinking, rumination, back to the present. And maybe you have to do that 100, 200 times a day, but eventually train yourself to not be in the mind, because all of the problems are mind-created nonsense.
Yeah.
Egoic, mind-created. It's not based in reality.
I know.
All we have is actually this.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheese is that fucking.
It is, but it's on my own worst enemy. It's pretty.
That trigger muscle, the hardest part is always
Right.
see the girl, take the shot.
Right.
And if you can train that on autopilot,
Yeah.
even if you're not that into the girl, that's how you get good at this.
Okay.
Because most of the time we blow ourselves out. It's that
That's
ice
true.
hockey quote, isn't it? You miss 100%
It is.
of the shots
You don't take, yeah.
So if you train yourself on the girls you're less attracted to just go instant, turn
Right.
off the brain, instinct back.
Yeah.
Then when you see that smoke show and you're hungover and it's raining, then you're going to do it automatically. You're just training
Right.
the default thing.
Yeah. But she's already like leaving with.
I mean, what's a playful opener you could use? What's a playful opener you could use if you see her now? What's something you don't even need to approach, but hypothetically, what could you say about her outfit,
Yeah.
or her vibe, or just playful? So you always want to combine compliment with playful tease. So I
Compliment.
thought you looked nice, and what I noticed about you was
I mean, the shirt. I mean, I don't know. Something like looks like like a draped napkin. I don't know.
you could say natural or silicone.
Wait, what?
Natural or silicone. No, don't say that. But you want to have.
I mean, that's funny, but also I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
want to have fun with the open. And she's like, what? You're like, no, I'm just joking. I love your
Yeah.
boots. Or
Yeah.
anything that you can.
Oh, like she
any
like
non-dirty.
she has like the ballet dancing shoes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Those heels, you know.
Yeah.
Ballet, yeah, they're ballet.
Yeah, right there.
She's pretty tall.
Right. Yeah, she doesn't need heels.
Do you actually find her attractive? Or
I mean, I'm doing it just for the self-amusement at this point.
why don't you just go in now then? Oh no, she. Okay.
No, that's what I meant. Like, I know they're already. Might as well just wait.
Or you could point at her pussy and go, shaven or third. No, don't do that.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
¿Cómo está?
Bien, estoy con los amigos. Más que te acabo de ver, te ves hermosa.
Gracias, muy
Tienes
amable.
esos zapatos como tipo de ballet, como que.
Sí, son tipo bailarina.
¿Sí son?
Sí.
Ah, mira, sabía que eres una gracia cuando caminas.
¿Qué hacen por acá?
Bueno, yo no trabajo, vengo cada 2 o 3 meses, depende. O sea, voy a empezar a venir. Y ellos están de visita. Quieren comer en un lugar, pero no saben en dónde.
¿Pero tú vas a estar aquí este fin de semana?
Sí.
Ah, bueno, a mí me gusta mucho Osaka, ¿lo conoces?
Que es japonés.
Sí,
suena-
es delicioso, es el que más me gusta.
Ah,
Pueden
¿sí?
ir allá y hay unos tragos súper buenos.
Sí.
Sí.
Sí, porque creo que no sé si sea tan romántico, porque fuimos a un lugar que se llama Astoria de Amore.
No,
Pero no,
ese es
pero
buenísimo.
sí, es como ¿ah, sí?
Sí, a mí no me gusta, pero eso Osaka es buenísimo, tienen que ir, a mí me encanta.
¿Por qué te encanta? ¿Por el ambiente o la comida?
Por el ambiente y la comida,
¿Sí?
muy buena, es un poquito caro, pero bien.
Bueno, él va a pagar.
Exacto,
bien.
está bien. No, pero si quieres escríbeme este fin de semana
¿Sí?
y salimos.
Perfecto, no,
Yo
sí.
me voy a ver con un amigo, pero ya este fin de semana estamos libres.
¿Tienes planes hoy con...?
Sí.
Ah, ok. ¿Y eres de aquí? La perfume.
Sí.
¿Qué es?
La vida es bella.
La vida
de
bella.
Lancôme.
Oye, pero te huele desde aquí, pero bien rico se huele.
Sí.
Sí, a ver, mira, tu WhatsApp.
Bueno, pero ¿cómo anoto mi número?
Ah, pero sí. New contact.
Sí.
Sí.
7. Y si van a estar este fin de semana, yo tengo amigas
No,
con las que
perfecto.
podemos salir.
No, está bien. ¿Dónde estás ubicada? ¿Por esta zona o...? Ok.
¿A qué te dedicas tú? Es que aquí aparecen uno, entonces te voy a poner acá.
Ah, sí, ponle. Sí. Soy stripper.
¿En serio?
Sí. Como Magic
Bueno, pero
Mike.
tienes pinta, ¿sabes?
No, también trabajo soy consultor de restaurantes y bares.
Ah, bueno, súper.
También.
Mucho gusto.
Oye, pero hermosa que te ves.
Gracias.
Me encanta su sonrisa, pero sí, luego te mando un mensaje.
Claro que sí.
Ok, gracias. She says she has hot friends for you guys.
Great.
So,
And also with a girl like that, where you're not
Yeah.
really that invested, you can play a bit more and test stuff out. Because if it's a smoke show you're really interested to, right? Often it's harder for us to produce good game because we're too invested. But if
Yeah.
it's like that, where you don't really give a fuck, you can just throw stuff out and see what works, right? Push the
Yeah.
boundaries a bit.
yeah, so
You're on fire today, man. You're doing really well.
today's been a good day.
Any questions about the session?
I think just, no, I mean, I
Honestly,
guess,
for you, like you're pretty well put together, man. I just think for you, reps are king. Just reps to the point of like you can literally just do it in your sleep, and that's where you're going to get
Yeah.
comfortable confidence is just simply situational competence. You put someone who can't ski on ski slope 1,000 times, even if they don't have zero self-belief in other areas of their life, they're confident in that thing.
Right.
And I'm not saying you have zero self-belief in other areas, but something like this, all you've got to do is just do the fucking reps, and you can just do it in your sleep, bro. I mean, like when we all started off, we were all so nervous. Just do it to the point of like, I'm just natural. Then girls will start going, you're already smooth. It's not because you're actually smooth necessarily. You weren't born with a gift of gab. You've just learned to not give a fuck.
Right.
Because you desensitize yourself.
Right.
Does it make sense? And it's so easy to remember that when you're feeling good after a session, but you've always got to remember tomorrow you're going to wake up, last thing you're going to want to do is roll out of bed, like speak to anyone, and you just got to remember at the beginning of every day we're low frequency, we're introverted, and our only job is to conquer that one day. Carpe diem, get ourselves into a social state. Person serving you coffee, hey, how's it going? You look a bit hungover. In the gym, hey, how's it going? And suddenly you feel good, because humans aren't one way, we're just the states we're in.
And I don't know what happened to me, but when I was younger, like I'm talking like maybe late 20s, early, I used to be that person that was like talking to everybody, how you doing, you look this, you look that. And I don't know what happened that I stopped doing it completely.
Okay.
Like now, like I'll make eye contact and I'll do this, and that's it. That's all I do.
And what age were you doing that, do you think?
That I switched?
Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe like 33, 34.
Interesting. I wonder.
I don't know why.
So it was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like I just started shifting to being not so social.
Is it to do with environment or just?
I don't know if it was after my long relationship of 3.5 years. Maybe that could have.
Certainly, because you're not keeping match fit, right? That's it.
But
you've got it in you, man.
I remember when I used to like.
And it's also a way more fun place to be.
I know.
All of our problems are when we're on our own overthinking stuff. When we're actually, I'll be sitting in my apartment going, oh, my life is fine. I'll walk out the house, start talking to people, and they're like, life's fine. And it's all the mind-created bollocks, you know?
Right.
It's just, a connection. We all crave connection. We're all in the same boat. We're all dead men walking. There's a certain compassion to the fact in 80 years, everyone here is ash and dust. There's nothing to fear, man.
Yeah, ash and dust. I like that. Yeah.
Ash and dust.
At the end of the day, yeah.
We're all dead men walking. You might as well have fun.
Yeah,
the most fun experiences I've always had have been with other people. And you know what? It's like a therapy. When you're in your own head, you're thinking about all these life problems again that aren't really actually problems, but we overbuild it. Walk out the house, you speak to a couple of people, and it's like a therapy. It's like life's actually okay. You feel connected, and that's how we want to spend we choose what states we're in. So,
that's so true. I think the reps for me is the biggest thing. If I can do it like at least 3 days process.
And also, just focusing not on the outcome, but actually just enjoying social, like the feeling you've got now.
Yeah.
I imagine, because I can kind of pick it up from you. It's just like kind of present, just feeling like positive, like energetic and social. It's like an awesome feeling, and we just generate it from being social. So it's a state to be in, right? You feel good. That's how we want to be.
Yeah.
So, any questions on that? Does that all make sense?
No, I just needed, like you said, just pattern, just do it.
If you can now, yeah, sorry.
No, I think my issue is going to be getting back to Austin and like when I don't have you guys, and then just like.
And then you've got the emotional attachment to the things you didn't do. We've just got to be non-emotional about it and just think about women and children operate from feelings. I don't feel like doing something, I'm not going to do it. Men operate from values. I want to be a social, charismatic guy who has control over his dating life. Therefore, every day at 4 p.m, I've agreed to walk out of the house for 30 minutes. That's the only thing I've got to do. I'm going to walk out of the house and see what happens. That should be the bar to entry. Walk out the house for 30 minutes.
See what happens.
And then just, if you
I live in a fucking great place. Yeah.
That's what you're going to do. But in the meantime, between now and then, let's just drill this to the point of.
Right.
Now you're a bit warmed up. What I'd really encourage you to do is try and do 2 or 3 approaches on your own now.
Okay.
Because you're riding the wave of momentum. And if you can start bedding that down, we're just moist robots, programmable robots, and we can reprogram our subconscious at any time just by repetition. Right. Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I can do that. No. That's
Keep
clear.
us updated with the dates. I'd love to film one of your dates at some stage.
That'd be great. I have a lot of numbers apparently, but I need to
Apparently. No, you do.
from yesterday and
You
today.
did really well, man. Like, honestly, you've got it in you. You've got a lot of value, and you can see you can't trick the sexual market. I can see from the responses you're getting with girls when you're actually in a flow.
Right.
They find you attractive. You're an attractive man. It's just do you realise that is your self-perception on point? And are you willing to?
Well, the other thing too, like after that relationship, I got so big, my testosterone dropped.
Really?
That I had no libido, nothing. I look like a fat uncle. That's what I look like. And so like I think that there's a part of that identity that is still attached to that.
And you've always got to prove yourself. You're still, like Les said, stack up so much undeniable evidence that you can fuck hot women, and you are an attractive guy, that your subconscious goes, actually, you know what? I'm going to stop telling myself this shit story because I actually am attractive. Often we can either be a greatest ally or a worst enemy.
I know.
And it's in our hands, you know.
I know.
And we've all been there, man, overthinking it and thinking, oh, do women actually like me? all you got to do is get out on the street, talk to girls.
Right, do I look too old? Do I like my wrinkle? Like I just, yeah.
I mean, but that's,
Yeah.
you've clearly got some numbers of some hot girls. Objectively speaking, me and Louise were watching it and we're like, damn, this girl is fucking into it.
Yeah.
So
No, she like was
the
like.
evidence is there.
Yeah.
The evidence is there.
All right, I'll approach.
Set yourself a realistic target. Like,
Okay,
what's
three.
realistic?
Three.
Three.
I'll do 3.
So as soon as you hit the 3, report back on the group, just, I've done it. And
Yeah.
then it bends it down.
Accountability.
And all you've got to do, the only thing in control is actually do the rep. So
Yeah.
after that, look, if she walks away, it doesn't matter, still counts as an approach. Just test for interest with 3 girls now, just get it done within half an hour, set yourself a time limit, game of heart, and then you're done.
Yeah.
And then you might find, as you're walking along, or if you go and meet a girl for a date, you haven't seen another girl, and you're like, I'm just going to do it. Why not?
Right.
It's just, it's like the ultimate self-mastery thing. The streets don't change. It's just
I know.
It's the ultimate self-mastery.
If I can get to the point where I'm talking to you at a regular date and they'll be like, yeah, what's that?
Yeah.
And then do that and come back, like, that's where I want to get to.
I want to do it, man. I want to stay in touch with you when you go back home and just drop your voice note every day and just get out
Accountability,
of the house and do it, man.
'Cause I live literally downtown. I live in a fucking,
perfect place
I have
for
no excuse.
No. But
No
I
fucking excuse.
also know how hard it is just to be consistent with this stuff.
Is it?
So it might be a case of not every day. It might be a case of, you know what, like training at the gym. You just do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we build that up, and you get consistent with that. And then some guys respond to that better than every day. You don't have to do it every day, but what we need is consistency over time.
Los ojos hermosos. Tú sigues. Estabas pensando y luego vi la reflexión con la luz y dije, oye, esos ojos.
Book a call on the link below so we can help you map out exactly what you want in your dating life, the strategy, the vision, and we can help you get from A to B as quickly as possible, depending on what you want. That's the key thing. We've been doing this for 10 years. We've worked with thousands of dudes. We can save you your most valuable assets, which are your time, your attention, and your money, and get you from A to B as fast as possible. So book a free call, a free dating strategy consultation with us below.
Make it